All right, today I'm going to show what I'm eating and how I just kind of put things together. Simplified healthy eating. So I'm going to be using some of these ingredients that you see here. It just makes life easier when you can kind of add on to a meal that's partially made. So I'm going to use a can of the Amy's soup. It's a lentil soup. And I'm going to show you how I like to just make it a little bit more hearty and give it more of a home-cooked feel to it. So I'm going to add in some veggies. I'm going to add in some extra veggies to the soup. And so I'm going to make it a little bit more hearty. And I've added in celery, fresh garlic. So I can kind of have a foundation by using the can of soup, and just add my personal touch to it by adding my favorite veggies, my favorite spices, and even though it may look like a salad right now, basically these vegetables, the water, once you put it in the oven or on the pot to heat it up, the vegetables will release water, so there's no need to add any water because I want a soup that's going to be thicker, not so watered down. So I've added in some of the vegetables that I have that I thought would be good in a soup. And next I'm going to go ahead and mix this well. And you can't really see the lentil soup because the spinach and other veggies are kind of still bulky and on top. So mixing it well is going to help distribute these vegetables so that when they release the water content, it is going to blend in very well. Now I added in my favorite spices, and those are curry powder, turmeric, pepper, and cumin. So adding your favorite spices will bring out a very nice dish. So mixing this well. And next I'm going to share a salad recipe that's super easy. So I'm going to pop this into the oven, and I'm just going to heat it for about 20 minutes. And as I'm making my salad, I'll let it about 375 or 400 Fahrenheit. So now what I'm using is my spiralizer machine. I'm spiralizing some cucumbers and just adding that onto a salad that has romaine lettuce and spinach, diced tomatoes. And so I've added in a little bit of olive oil before, added in some apple cider vinegar, and now I'm just going to add in a few of my favorite spices, which is ginger, pink Himalayan salt, and mixing well. And it's simple eating made healthy, and not having to make things from scratch sometimes makes this way of eating so much easier and doable. So I just say whatever you have in your fridge, just throw them together, and whatever your favorite your spices are, by blending in your favorite spices, you can create some pretty awesome dressings. So don't be afraid to explore with spices. I know a lot of people get into the habit of just using maybe oil and vinegar, but add in some turmeric, add in some curry powder, add in some ginger, and it will really bring that dish alive. Now I've added in some I roasted some beets, red and golden beets. I've added in some kimchi, and that's what I've had for dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next. Thanks for joining me.